Happy birthday, Virgo. This is my gift to you. It's a solar year birthday reading. It's an intuitive reading, a very general reading. I do offer these on my website too, many different birthday readings too. All right, so I drank the coffee cup. We'll look at that. I'll give you some significant numbers that may come into play. They could be spiritual, combination dates, so you can write those down. Like I said, it's a very general reading. This is your wish deck, so I'll pull a card at the end for that, for your wish for your solar year. And here I'll be pulling some cards for kind of themes and for each decan, kind of specific, okay? So let's get started. What do we see here on the plate? Virgo, this is a year, from what I see, you are, there's, of course, every year has good and bad, okay? So, but what we're seeing here is some completions, definitely. All right, new paths opening up. For some of you, this is new residence, new homes, relationships going to another level, family dynamics are showing up here as well. There's a lot of abundance, okay? So it's abundant time too. For some of you, may take on some kind of important public speaking, singing, speaking is showing up here too. The only thing with health and well-being, make sure that you watch for viruses or something with the throat, like colds, so that's one thing I'm seeing that's for some of you. But this is a time of speaking up as well. So this is something that needs to be said as well. For some of you, I see here dealing with property and your possessions. This is a new home or a house. Inheritance may be coming through too, or something passed on, or trying to kind of acquire land, something that's kind of handed down, so to speak, or inheritance for some of you. So I do see that energy coming through as well. Okay. Definitely, we're seeing rebuilding your structures. Okay, this could be a new home. This is a lot of growth this year. I do like that energy. First of all, I want to say here is this is a year of watching the money. There can be some financial changes. Okay, so I do see that. Now, you don't belong to something anymore. Either you outgrown a group of people, outgrown a purpose with someone, outgrown a job. Okay, so there's going to be some spiritual and financial changes. Okay, for some of you, you may feel disconnected from a group of people. Maybe you grew up with some people and you kind of estranged, or you know what I mean, and you just don't, you feel like a fish out of water with who you are, and with another group too. So there's a sense of trying to merge that together. There are some redirections this year, so I do see that. Official business, they can be some court. There's two directions and important choices or life-altering changes may be occurring. You do have some luck on your side here. So there are some changes definitely showing up here. You will have a lot more awareness this year too. All right. So I do see that energy. I do see for some of you, there can be a nice get together, some kind of important celebration. So I do see that kind of energy, but it's kind of challenging. Transportation is very strongly indicated here. Okay. I am seeing that energy too. For some of you, this is, you may be buying a new car this year. Taking a trip, booking a airplane ticket. I do see some of you even on water. This could be a cruise. There's a lot of movement and a lot of change that is occurring for you this year too. Okay. I am seeing here also court is showing up in official business. Okay. But truth and integrity is very important. Justice, I see that kind of energy. Dealing with authority, okay? This is a year of strong analysis, so doing your homework with things to research, finding your true strengths, and a willing to sacrifice some things to be able to, for your own good, is one thing I'm seeing there too. I am seeing you have a base energy of victory and success and things working out when you least expect it. I want to say that This is travel movement is very strong here. I do feel that maybe this is a sudden change of residence, sudden change somewhere. But again, it's going to be blessings for you, but it's in your base energy. So it's something that maybe you can't control. You just have to kind of move along with it. There is something from the past that is showing up here too, that is bringing up, you get what you deserve. It's like the universe comes in to restore balance here. So some kind of decision or major purchase idea or even karma for some of you, okay? You will have definitely a new way of thinking, okay? This is a new interest coming through, new way of thinking, definitely learning things new as well. So this is a beginner's mind, I like to say, definitely. For some of you, this is a second job. Important decisions to be made because they could be a change with job and money. This is like a second job or second income or important decision, something very important that needs to be made and balance. Okay, so we are definitely seeing that kind of energy. You've got some options. Balance is going to be important as well. You do have abundant energy though. So that is important. I want to say also you need to let go of control issues. This is when you can't control things. You can't control relationships. You can't control love. Or some of you have felt oppressed and controlled, but you have a choice to let go of that. Okay, you don't always have to do things by the letter or you know what I mean? Nothing's written in blood, so to speak. So, or in stone. Okay, so there is a sense of letting go of some kind of control. For some of you, you may have a long distance relationship. Okay, if you're single. If you're not, this is also it's like an emotional detachment, but it's a long distance type of relationship. For some of you, past love is coming through too. So someone from the past, or you're still connected to an ex. Okay, so it's something to either, but it's different for everyone. A lot of you will be connecting to like twin flame and soulmate energies as well. Okay, for some of you, there's an end of a karma with a past love as well. So I do feel that energy. I do feel here that there is fate, destiny here. Okay, so a lot of you will be dealing with past, present, and future. It's all kind of coming together. This is destiny and fate, okay, and karma. I do see beautiful sunny energy. A lot of you will have some certain success this year. Your goals will be achieved. This is of also honorable energy. There's a renewal of life, a life force to you, better health, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. For some of you, this will be victory, good with health too, and success. So I do see that kind of energy, but it surrounds you. So I do like that. You could be stressing a lot this year too. So watch to get enough rest and sleep. For some of you may have some headaches to deal with or problems with the head. This could be earaches or something like that. So yeah, for some of you, it's connected to love. Okay, love could be a little bit stressful. So it's something that you have control over though. Okay, I'm making these decisions. It could be a rude awakening or an awareness with love or some kind of epiphany that helps you either move forward from the past or in a current relationship. So that is definitely showing up. With others around you, I think people from the past, or maybe they're trying to like come back. There could be an ex coming back, or this could be rehashing the past, or people are sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. You're going to have patience with some people around too. So patience to clear things up. And it's like things are kind of slow moving. Don't focus on pain from the past either, but patience and wisdom. Wisdom is very important for you. I do feel here also messages are going to be important. Taking some time out. This is dealing and purging your shadow side and also seeing the shadow side of someone else, other people. May not be pretty, okay? Take some time out this year. Slow down with some things as well. This is also good with social media, with also travel and messages, new people also. It's better to find new people I want to say this year, okay? You do have power here too. There can be movement here with the home, okay? There can be some people moving in or moving out type of energy, or just some changes. This is also self-love is very important. Self-love is definitely coming through here too. So there's a focus on you and following your intuition, following your dreams. Be open to new people and new experiences and new residents, new places to live. So it's kind of like purging the old into welcoming in the new. This is good with jobs as well. All right, so we are seeing that energy coming through. Intuition is strong too. This is like a second source of income here as well as showing up, or there is some changes with work. Travel and relocation may be better for some of you with better energy as well. So that's looking good. For some of you, people younger than you or children, there can be some ups and downs or new perspectives with them for some reason. I'm seeing that too. New interests definitely are coming up too. All right, so definitely seeing that. And a redirection with even reconsidering a vocation, work, or hobby. Okay. All right. Now you could write down some of these numbers. You have quite a bit, Virgo. I'm going to say 88, 6, 2, 37, 61, 46, 27, 7, 67, 26, 78, 9. Somehow, some way, they'll come into play. All right, so let's pull some cards. Almost dropped my iPad. All right, I need a coffee cup. Okay. Let me pull them all, and then we're going to go by Deacon. Okay, so there's the Fool. It's a major arcana. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. New beginnings. 7 of Cups. Nice. High Priestess. Another major arcana. Another major arcana. The Magician. And 9 of Cups. Beautiful. All right, so notice that we have a few major arcanas here. Fool, High Priestess, and the Moon. Okay, so when we're looking at all of this, I feel that, I'm going to go by Deacons, but this is overall for all of you anyway. I do feel that there's going to be some big changes. Okay, so expect some sudden changes and some transformation. So things that no longer apply in your life will be disappearing is what I'm feeling. You don't always have control over these changes, okay? Because the Fool is here. This is definitely promising a new beginning. Okay, so especially with things, the world around you, there are some changes. It's better to go with the flow than fight them. This is a testing time, trial and error as well. So transformation is big too. Even the 7 of Cups definitely in the middle. So there's a lot of future and changes, especially with the Fool here. I do feel this is a new beginning. It's a prosperous time. So prosperity begins, new financial beginnings, things like that is showing up. You have the yes answer, wish fulfillment at the end as well. You do have the Magician. This is a time of also moving on. There are things you need to move on with this year, Virgo. So that's definitely showing up too. And definitely there will be victory and success too during the year. That's really showing up. I feel like there's a lot of energies around you this year too, okay? I'm making a lot of progress. Finances and projects, they take a little bit of time, but you'll make a lot of you'll be striving and prospering. I pick up a Leo energy for some reason, even Virgo. You may be dealing with a Taurus, or those times may be significant. It's a time to move forward. You've been procrastinating with some things too, okay? There's a lot of creativity, music in your life this year too, and a very, very strong energy to succeed. You have high vibrant energy as well. So I do definitely like what I'm seeing there. All right. So now if you were born the first week of, you can look up those dates. It's the first decan of Virgo. Your basic cards, this is for all of you, like I said, but this is your focus is you've got the major arcana of the Fool and you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is adventurous energy. You definitely have fate, destiny, new beginnings here. It could be even travel. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, growth and a new beginning. Could be even a new financial beginning. This is the time to build solid foundations, okay? Planting roots, your desires, getting over some kind of fears. So I do feel that energy. Something may be revealed here as well. I do feel for some of you, this is going to be travel, moving away too. A lot of travel is showing up. This could be also moving to another location, could be even moving a residence. Creating more domestic harmony, home, family, balance is going to be important too. You definitely have creative solutions. You have that yes answer. This is connecting with others. Offers may be coming through. Spiritual partnerships are very important. Okay, so connecting with people on a spiritual level. A message may be revealed. Something may be come through communications. This is an insight coming through. Pay attention to signs and signals. There's more enthusiasm. I feel something's got to do with speaking up, your true vision. Power of words is very important here is what I'm feeling. You may be naming something, branding something this year too. There's blessings, okay? And taking advice though at times, okay? Because remember, he could walk off the cliff. You do have some challenges ahead. So taking some advice as well. There is an energy, kind of be warned of people around you, your surroundings. There's a lot of help around you this year. There's going to be some kind of like get together, dating, I want to say light conversations, an outing or some kind of a significant party is what I'm feeling. And there's also maybe, I pick up a Cancer energy maybe coming into play. Okay, so that's what showed up for the first decan. Second decan, Virgos, if you're born the second week, you basically have the Seven of Cups and you have the High Priestess. First decan, again, I want to say there's something very good with money as well, I want to say in growth. Okay, second decan, you have the Seven of Cups and you have the High Priestess. You have a major arcana as well. I do feel that there's options before you. Okay, there could be a connection to the past is what I'm picking up as well. Okay, picking and choosing wisely is going to be important. It could be a lot of, I don't know, movement, physical activity. Maybe you start a new project, a new fitness plan, or there, a lot of work being put in. So I do feel that. Some of you could be dealing with children I'm picking up as well. The High Priestess also indicates spiritual and intuition and something done behind the scenes is what I'm feeling. This is personal growth too. Okay, so some changes there. You definitely have a turn of events. Good luck and fortune there. I do feel that expect the unexpected. Okay, there's some kind of change or some kind of purging as well going on. Patience and planning is going to be very important for you. Okay, I do feel here also there could be some frustrations and some challenges ahead. This is also purging spiritually and psychological blocks that you had, your thoughts, what are you doing, your activities that you do. So there's a lot of that energy. Any grievances you had, disappointments. There's a lot of personal growth too. So a lot of patience and planning as well. Patience definitely is going to be important. You have a little bit of scattered energies around you, creating your own reality. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm picking up too. Virgos have a lot of energies around them. But there's a need to slow down with some things, okay? All right? So definitely feeling that energy for you. The third decan last week of, if you're born, is a Virgo. You have also a major arcana, the Magician, and you have your wish fulfillment, happiness, okay? When I'm looking at this, I do feel that a lot of things that you want and desire are there before you. It's as above, so below. And this is connected to love, okay? Know that some things that don't work out are a blessing in disguise. They could be new people coming in. You should be more open to new people. There's blessings from the universe, invitations, new people, love, help around you. Love and partnerships and who you do pick and choose is going to be very important is what I'm feeling, okay? So it's time to connect with something new. Love is strongly indicated here, love and partnership. Definitely seeing that kind of energy. You also have a wish fulfillment, but I do feel that there is also something connected to your desires, growth. This is a new spiritual career, so you're being kind of redirected, okay? So I do feel that energy and letting go of the past. Once you let go of the past, this is what happens, okay? I do feel the efforts that you put in this year, you're going to reap and sow. Okay, so I mean, it's like your rewards coming through, okay, results of earlier efforts that you put in, they're not going to be in vain. They're going to come through nicely. It's a year of looking for finding peace and happiness. That is your goal, okay? So that's going to bring you a breakthrough. All relationships can change if you allow it. Start something new. Look for new. Your desires, your creativities here. You've been suffering somehow in silence, I feel. So it's time now to create happiness in your life. There is like a new emotional path here. You've got some important endings coming up. Even finding closures. Just let things go. You have a new beginning here, okay? It's time to make some kind of important decisions, okay, that you've been kind of like maybe playing with, but finding your happiness is important and moving forward, leaving emotional upset things like that behind you, okay? Spiritual career is showing up here too, love and partnerships, okay? All right, so that's looking good there. Now, I'm going to pull your a card for your wish. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords. All right, so let's look at this. Wish for your solar year. With the Page of Swords, you know, usually indicates someone younger, a new idea, a new way of thinking. What I'm feeling here, and remember, this is a very general reading, and so many of you, okay? Perseverance is going to be important, whatever your wish is, okay? New way of thinking, definitely. For some reason, I hear music, could be related somehow. Creating a new path. Okay, there's a little bit of negativity here too. So you have to kind of have faith with this wish. The possibility is very strong. There could be some decisions or something you may have to think about. Travel could be connected for some of you. I do feel that there is several steps to this wish to come through, and then balance will be created. I do feel an important decision and doing things a little bit differently. This wish, for some of you, I feel some of it has been or will be rewarded somehow in 3 steps for some reason. Okay, this wish is very possible, but it can also include needing help of others. Okay, then you can achieve this. And talk, speak up. Talk is going to be important somehow. Removing these obstacles. So it's very, very possible. Keep wishing, you know, things can happen. The possibility is very strong as well. Okay. All right, Virgo. So that was your reading. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. I post daily pick a card readings and daily birthday readings. And I also offer these on my website. And happy birthday to all of you. And many blessings and a blessed solar year ahead and beyond to each and every one of you. Bye for now.